The principle of polarity, the secret law that rules the universe, the Kybalion. Have you ever wondered why life seems to swing between opposites? Joy and sorrow, success and failure, creation and destruction. It's as if reality itself breathes in duality. This is no coincidence. Everything in the universe has two sides, light and dark, love and fear, birth and death. But what if they aren't opposites? What if they're the same thing, just expressed in different degrees? This is the fourth Hermetic principle, the principle of polarity, from the Kybalion, one of the most profound teachings of Hermetic philosophy. Over a century ago, in a mysterious little book called the Kybalion, 3 anonymous authors, known only as the 3 initiates, revealed the fourth Hermetic principle, the principle of polarity. They wrote, "Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree." It's one of the most profound truths in metaphysical philosophy, and it's been echoed throughout human thought, from ancient Egypt to modern psychology. To understand polarity, imagine a thermometer. At one end, we have cold, at the other, heat. But can you say exactly where cold ends and heat begins? You can't, because they are the same thing at different degrees. Everything exists on a spectrum. Hot and cold are not different things. They are temperature at different levels. Love and hate are not separate emotions. They are vibrations on the same emotional scale. The difference lies only in degree, not kind. The Kybalion suggests that this is true for everything. Love and hate are not separate emotions. They're extremes of one feeling. Courage and fear are degrees of one vibration. Even life and death are not opposites, but phases of one continuous process. This is not just poetic, it's psychological truth. Carl Jung, the founder of analytical psychology, wrote that the opposites are the ineradicable and indispensable preconditions of all psychic life. He believed that personal transformation occurs when we reconcile the poles within us, our light and shadow, our virtues and our flaws. To deny one side is to remain half awake. The principle of polarity gives us a practical key. You can transmute emotions by changing their degree. Just as you can warm cold water, you can elevate fear into courage, hate into understanding, chaos into clarity. This is mental alchemy, the art of changing vibration through awareness. This principle isn't confined to the psyche. In religion and mysticism, it's everywhere. In the Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu writes, "When people see things as beautiful, ugliness is created. When people see things as good, evil is created." Yin and yang are not enemies. They dance in eternal balance. The same rhythm appears in Christianity, where light and darkness, heaven and hell, are not independent forces, but contrasting poles of the moral spectrum guiding human evolution. Even ancient Egyptian mystics, whose teachings inspired the Hermetic texts, saw creation as a play of dual forces, Osiris and Set, order and chaos, forever in motion. They understood that opposites define and sustain each other. You experience polarity every day, in relationships, work, emotions, even thoughts. When you're angry, remember, that's passion at the wrong end of the scale. Shift it slightly, and that same energy becomes motivation. When you feel lost, realize, clarity isn't absent, it's just waiting at the other end of the spectrum. By recognizing both poles, you stop being a victim of emotional swings and start mastering them. It's not about eliminating the negative, it's about learning to move between degrees with intention. The principle of polarity explains the hidden alchemy of the mind. In Hermetic philosophy, mastery of this principle is called mental transmutation, the art of shifting one's inner state from one pole to another. Fear can be transformed into confidence, hatred into compassion, despair into purpose. The Kybalion puts it this way: to change your mood or mental state, change your vibration. It's not about denying what you feel, it's about understanding where you are on the scale and consciously moving to a higher degree. That's spiritual alchemy, the real transformation of lead into gold. History itself reveals this Hermetic law. Civilizations rise and fall. Periods of oppression give birth to movements of freedom. The Dark Ages birthed the Renaissance. The collapse of empires gave way to revolutions of art, science, and thought. Philosopher Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel captured this rhythm in his dialectic, thesis, antithesis, and synthesis, the eternal dance of opposites giving rise to higher forms. Even the universe breathes in this way. Expansion and contraction, order and entropy, creation and dissolution. Philosophers like Plato hinted at the same truth, that opposites define and create each other. Without darkness, we couldn't perceive light. Without pain, we wouldn't understand healing. So what does this mean for you? It means that when you face your darkest moments, you're not outside the law, you're just at one end of the spectrum. Shift your awareness, even slightly, and you begin to move toward its opposite. You hold the power to transmute your own state, to find harmony between the poles of your life. Because ultimately, the principle of polarity teaches us that everything is connected by degrees. What you call opposite is simply the same thing seen from another side. As the Kybalion says, opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. The universe is not divided, it's united in contrast. And once you understand that, you stop fighting the swing of the pendulum and start moving with it. If you found this enlightening, subscribe for more metaphysical wisdom.